Hey, what's up, Wayfinders? No, I'm not saying it to get that smirk off your face. And guess what? We're on a loading screen. But this loading screen looks different than any other loading screen you've probably ever seen before. Except for that one time when I played through Monster Hunter World.
I was wondering where that went.
Try here.
Is that thing on the right setting? To be able to easily pick me up from all the way over here?
The fact that it can pick you up at all is impressive. Click.
Hello!
I have Angel here with us. I had to bribe her.
No, he didn't. He asked me. I told him I didn't feel like playing Monster Hunter tonight, and Poker can't, and Copper's still having fucking Xbox problems. So he asked me if I'd come down and spend time with him while he streamed, and I said yes. So he's not so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
I'm Mr. Lonely.
I've got nobody to call my own. Snow, I don't know what you did to piss Twitch off, but you have the most offensive blue I've ever seen. Like, I'm sitting maybe 4 feet away from my screen right now, and the blue they gave you is so harsh.
What's funny is, like,
that it blends together in just a smudge.
What's funny to me is because I'm farther away, and so we can't actually read all the things she's saying. But, like, to me, not only did I think it was one of those people that come on and just spam, like, some random link or something.
Yeah.
But I was like, I didn't even think that was her. And I don't know if this is Streamlabs doing it, or because on my Twitch, when I see it, it still comes up as pink. So I don't know what's going on.
I think you're right. I think that might be Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, I think, changes her color, like, every time almost.
It's time.
Hi, Snow!
Once you board this ship, there's no turning back.
There's no turning back.
The ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
No, we're all gonna judge you, literally. Every single one of us.
I, like, legit was going on to Twitch to get rid of the person. I didn't realize it was Snow.
Oh, you were at the band, Snow?
No, I was getting on there to see if it was a person that was needing to be banned.
Oh my goodness, Snow, you almost got banned.
I wouldn't have banned her. I would have seen it was her name, and then I would have been fine with it.
Oh, Snow, you were about to get banned.
I'm gonna cut him, Snow. I'm gonna cut him so hard.
It's hard. Now, I'm sure that all of you are... Hey, peak performance. I'm sure all of you are looking at this like, wait a minute. Isn't this the beginning? Well, first of all you that came from Monster Hunter 4, you are looking at that like, what the fuck is that thing?
So yes, he's restarting a character because he wants to build a different build with that character. So he's decided, since neither of the other two could come play today.
Poker's dad. It's Poker's dad's birthday. Happy birthday to Poker's dad. Copper is still having issues.
Yo.
Hi, Aiden.
We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it.
You have pretty eyes, I will say that.
Yes, she does.
He does.
Ah!
She does not.
What?
She actually looks kind of creepy to me. Like her hairstyle, like her dress, outfit thing, but... Kitty!
Okay, Poker's dad's birthday is today. Wow, generically handsome. I dig it. Copper's having some shenaniganery. Jonas doesn't get home till 8:30. Angel doesn't want to play.
I don't really like Monster Hunter that much, so I only...
So you know what? Heck it. Heck the whole thing. I'll start a new character.
Well, he had been planning on starting a new character anyways, because he wants to do a certain build with it. And I told him, since nobody's available to play with him today, why not start today?
Why don't I play as my wife?
I don't look anything like that.
Why don't I play as Annie from Attack on Titan?
Her eyes are a little fucked up.
Hers or hers?
Hers.
But everything else? Why don't I play the generic female protagonist?
Cassandra.
No, that hairstyle is Cassandra.
You obviously haven't really.
That is Cassandra from Inquisition. That is the Russian chick from... No, her hair was like that. Alright, are we gonna go numbers?
Ugh,
Yeah.
That looks like you. I only said because I was like, that looks like a really boyish dude.
Alright,
Like,
change my
girl.
mind, not number 6. What are we gonna do? What are we starting from? Where are we gonna start? 11 seems like a great start. We could randomize.
11 or 7, I would say.
Alright, we're gonna start with 11. But we gotta change. Yes, the chin of chins.
Are you trying to make her look like a male?
Skin is fine. Hairstyle. We can come back to that. We gotta work on the eyes. Let's go all the way back to 1. Ah!
It wasn't that bad.
No, it's but the open comparison. My wife is doing that thing where she opens her eyes really, really wide.
Not really, really wide yet.
Because my wife has big anime eyes.
These aren't even really big yet.
Just naturally big anime eyes.
That looks like she's trying to fuck everybody.
She's trying to fuck every monster.
She just looks at it and it's like, I want to fuck you. Just eyes make contact. Fuck. Fuck.
Just
fuck.
Anjanath. There. Let's get
Pretty.
these. All right. Look at it, number 4 or 5. I'm down with 4 or 5. 4 looks a bit softer than 5.
5 looks...
Mean. Oh, 10's fine. 10 looks good.
10 looks fine too. Ugh. It's the shape of those ones that make the big eyes look big. Or big eyes look weird. Oh, she's always high.
Come on.
She's all the
Ooh,
high.
14?
No.
Okay, so 5. So far we've got 5. 4 or 5 or 16.
No, it was 4 or 5 or... Was it 16?
I just showed off 16.
Yeah.
Not that one. She's so suspicious.
Ugh. I don't like the way they make their eyes look swollen as hell sometimes.
These aren't getting very good. All right, so you want 4, 5, or 16?
Show me 4.
4.
5. 4. Okay, then show me 4, then 16.
I'm leaning on 16.
Show me 4 again. I like 4 better.
All right, 4 it is.
My husband's doing this because he knows the type of characters I design.
I'm doing this oh, you can change the eye color. Pink like Sakura Blossom. No?
I would say you could do blue like her daughter, but like we all 3 have the same eye color.
No, mine are kind of here in the bluish green. Hers are like...
Hers are like mine, more like mine, where they're kind of like a blue-gray. Mine can get green, but like they're more of a blue-gray.
Look, it's our daughter in the future.
So Snow, I was looking through one of my sister-in-law's old Instagram photos.
I don't know eyebrows. I'm not a woman.
Because she used to do this big like selfie person where like she had to, if she took pictures of her kids and posted them on the internet, she was in them as a selfie. It was a selfie with her kid, basically. And we were talking about it yesterday, so I was looking through her Instagram, and there's a picture of her daughter that looks exactly like Dottie. And I was like, wait a second. No, that's not Dottie. What the fuck?
Angel is picking out eyebrows right now. I have surrendered the,
What do you mean brow
Also, Snow said that is cool.
Well, it just proves that, like, yes, Dottie is both mine and his daughter, but she does have a lot more features that resemble my side of the family than his.
That just means she'll be physically attractive.
No, she would have to take after you if that
No.
Because I'm not physically attractive.
She takes after her mom. She's so pretty.
I'm not physically attractive.
Yes, you are.
I am facially
I'm
attractive.
gonna beat you up.
Snow, he's threatening to hurt me.
My family swears I look exactly like my aunt, but with albinism. Your aunt came first and took up all the ink in the printer.
Unfortunately, my family tells me I look exactly like my mom, and they're not
No.
wrong. Yes, I do, actually. I look so much like her, I scared myself once. Because I was at a party over at one of our teachers' houses because we were having an after party for the play we were doing. That was really pretty. And...
Wow, she looks so kind. Well, I mean, then you got to the angry face.
That one?
No, that one. She looks so kind and gentle.
What do you think of this?
I actually want to give her a hug right now. I feel like she would hug me.
So we're going to stick with 14. But I was at a party. What color? Do you plan on keeping her hair that color?
I'm fine with the hair color. I just wanted to do the hairstyle next.
Okay, so that's fine then. But I was at a party at one of my teachers at the after party that we were playing.
Citrine is now calling her a defective printer.
And I was sitting in one of the rooms in her house, and I was looking outside, and I moved, and I saw my own movement in the reflection in the window, and I looked towards it because I didn't know what the movement was, and I thought I saw Mom, and then I realized it was just my reflection, and I was like, oh God! Confirm. Eyebrows done.
Just, who is that? Ah!
Who is that girl? Ah!
Wait, what? Okay, so each one comes with... Oh, boy.
Okay. If you're wanting me to help with this, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Because our food's almost here.
We can start looking. Oh, no.
I
No
don't,
size.
don't do an updo.
No updos?
No updos. Because unfortunately, games aren't that good at updos.
No.
I don't know if Snow agrees with that or not. But
But she can have cornrows.
those are not. They didn't start the base of her head. Or the,
Absolutely not. She will not have just Dad's hair.
That's
My hair.
because you don't have bangs.
My straight, uninteresting hair. This is the Russian lady from Kingdom of the Christian...
Ask them just to leave it outside and they ring the doorbell anyways. No hair up.
But pigtails!
I think my husband has shown his true side there. I'll be right back.
Oh, I see. I actually kind of dig this one. A lot of dangles. I could go for a girl like that. I'm not a big fan of that. I do not like updos in games. I go for straight long hair or slightly wavy. Don't go for straight. Go for this wavy do. Ooh. Ooh, I could go for this. I could be down with this. I'm down to clown. Ah, like this. It's so straight and uninteresting. That looks like Aloy. That 100% looks like Aloy.
Did you hear me?
That looks like Tifa.
Did you hear me? Tifa does not have those side bangs. Did you hear me? You are 7 shades of special.
Why?
Your keys were still in the door handle.
Are you serious?
Yes. I just had to give him some, like, confirmation code to prove that, like, I am the person who ordered it and stuff. And I go to close the door, and I see keys just dangling from her door handle. No short hairs. With the shape of her face, she will not look good with short hair.
What about Zack Fair from
Zach's from Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Is shorter than that. You think he looks like that haircut look like?
Oh, she's cute.
She's not bad. Why are you so obsessed with short hair? You hate me having
I'm
short hair.
not obsessed with short hair.
You hate me having short hair. But no, the split center like hair down to here, you know what it looked like? Doesn't look bad, but no.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
Probably. You know who she looked like with the split hair?
What?
The guy from Resident Evil games.
I think this is actually the hairdo my guy character went with.
Did you have a problem with her old hairstyle?
No, I didn't. It was 10, by the way. 10-2. I think I like that one better, though.
Oh, I like the side sweep better.
Okay.
But I've always liked side sweeps better.
Alright, let's talk about color. We want her hair black as night.
Luckily, besides Snow's case, her eyebrows are a light enough color it would make sense even with lighter hair colors.
There you go. Look at that.
Are you trying to do it based off my hair? Because I think my hair's gotten darker.
That? That looks like mud.
This has more brown than my hair is. Go up. Go over. Down. No, yeah, because...
There.
Yeah, that's closer to my hair.
I get on with that.
My hair's almost brown now, but it's not quite. So, Snow, I had an argument once with,
You argue?
It
Never.
wasn't technically an argument. It was, me getting frustrated with a hairstylist because she wouldn't listen to me.
What do you think? Baby, what do you think?
No, Bradley, no facial hair.
Why no facial hair? Look at that sexy stubble.
Because I was born a blonde. I had
Ooh.
bleach blonde. Well, actually, I was born bald, but I had bleach blonde hair most of my childhood. It got darker as I got older. And so when I talked to the person on the phone about bleaching my hair when I dyed it purple, I was like, "Yeah, my hair's blonde. It's really dirty blonde." And she's like, "Okay, that's fine. I can work with that." Bradley, no facial hair.
Are we putting makeup on her? Or is she gonna be au natural?
If you do, it'd be a little bit eye makeup. But, so I was like, it shouldn't take very long to
Oh, this would be... She is wearing eye makeup.
It shouldn't take very long for you to do my hair because of the fact that, like, it bleaches really well. It bleaches
Oh,
really easily.
I see. The bright green is to definitely show you where it's gonna be.
Yes, dear.
Fine, you do her makeup.
And she was like, okay, well, I got in there. She's like, your hair's closer to brown than it is blonde. And I was like, I promise you it's blonde.
It's blonde.
And she's like, oh, she doesn't look bad on that. I was like,
You'll have to use the bumpers to switch between eye makeups.
but she's like, it's more brown than it is blonde. So
There's a difference?
yeah. Look how much thicker and fuller her lips look there.
Okay.
Look how much more subtle they look there.
This is why I have a woman on standby.
But, I was talking about the fact that, you know, it's fine, my hair, she's like, your hair closer to brown, not blonde, it's gonna take longer for the bleach to take. I'm like, I promise you, it will not. My hair bleaches really, really well. She was surprised with how quickly my hair bleached. Because Jonas was there with me that day, 'cause remember that? Because he paid for it for my birthday present, he bleached my hair.
No, because you kept that a secret from me, remember?
No, the one I kept a secret from you was when I chopped my hair off. Not when I bleached it to turn it blonde. Or turn it purple. And Jonas's hair took longer to bleach than mine did.
No, you can only pick one.
That's stupid.
No, makeup 1 will be something, and then makeup 2 will be something else.
Well, I like that look for her.
You don't want to change the color of the makeup?
No, it's fine.
Alright, so now makeup 2.
I don't see you don't see the difference.
I just don't! I'm sorry,
Her
I'm a
lips
guy!
look so much plumper and
I'm
blonde
a guy!
than they do here. They look softer and men.
I will accept that this time.
So she looks cute.
Now you're adding on another layer. Yes. I don't get it. I don't get it. Press Y?
Probably.
E. Ah!
Yeah, I think we're going with 4. What about you, dear?
Ah!
It's either 4 or 2. But
She looks devious in 2.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah, we'll stick with 4. Nothing. Can she wear absolutely
I like how I don't even have to say this stuff.
What's funny is, I feel like when I look at her like this, and then I look at her like this, it looks like she just changed from one Hogwarts house to another somehow.
No. Go back to the first one. This is absolutely Gryffindor swimwear.
Yeah.
Slytherin swimwear. There's no purple house. Oh, that's it?
Yeah. We'll go with that one. We change color. Awesome.
Hush up, Snow!
What?
She's like, I think it has been scientifically proven that men cannot see the in-depth colors that women can.
That is actually true. We can see, what is it, 80 more color spectrums than they can, or something like that?
No.
Yes.
No.
That color.
Untrue. Fake news.
Are you gonna choose her voice? My husband likes that I'm willing to, like, say sexual things like that, like, let her have no clothing on! Hey, baby, our Noodles & Co. is here.
I can't hear with you messing with the bag! That's too small. It's a very small voice.
That's...
That's your action girl angry voice. She sounds quieter.
These are not sex noises, everybody, just so you know. I say that, and then the first sound she makes sounds sexual. Does she even talk that much, in all honesty?
Your character will make noises.
I never understood why they make characters that don't have any dialogue but make noises.
How about this?
How about this? You choose. I'm gonna go upstairs and...
Let's just go with type 1.
I'm gonna go upstairs and add some more water to my water bottle and get us forks.
The Guardian Alpha Plus armor is now set as the default. This armor is recommended for all hunters. It is loaded with parameters and skills that will let you go toe-to-toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Equip the Guardian Alpha Plus to give you a starting edge you need for hunting in the new world. No! We start leather! We start naked! No, we start leather. I'm sorry. I don't. No. No. I'm so mad that they give you Guardian Alpha Plus. Well, she looks ready to go. Enter your name. Baby! I can't put that!
Can't what? Can't what? Can't what? Ladybug?
What do you think? This is Ladybug.
Our little ladybug.
Guess what time it is now?
Kitty cat! So, Snow, I introduced my husband to the
BB?
wonders and wiles of
BB?
hair conditioner.
BB, which
Hair
one?
conditioner today.
Which one?
I like... Stop! Slow down. I think it's 1.
1 is your basic. 2 is a bit skinnier, very ladylike. 4 is floofy. 3 is...
I mean, if you make it fluffy, you should make it look like John.
What, just flat white?
Yes, you know why?
Why?
Because John is the closest thing that Dottie can get to a cat most of the time.
For length. Long.
I introduced my husband to conditioner for his hair today because he doesn't normally use it. Because he's like, my hair conditioner, or my hair, shampoo usually is all in one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's the whitest white, yeah. And I'm like, that's not how that works. But then he said that his hair is going to be like basically dead because it's being in the pool. So I was like, if you actually condition your hair, you wouldn't have that problem. And so I went and put conditioner in his hair while he was showering. And his hair is so soft and smooth, isn't it, BB?
Baby, we need to pick a pattern.
I mean, it won't matter if we make them all white. So unless there's one with like a patch only on the head.
White. 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 Gray.
Are you just trying to get that little, even though the gray is a little bit more than what John is, you're trying to get that little patch that he used to have?
Yeah. Eyes.
Bobby,
Be serious right now?
Snow says that she loves having conditioner.
Look, he's so
It makes your hair so soft and fluffy. See, John has pretty big eyes, doesn't he?
Bubba!
Give me the pin station. He will come. Wad it up. He will come. But yeah, he doesn't.
Is he? Is he gonna come?
He doesn't have to worry about his hair feeling fried from the chlorine because of the fact that I put conditioner in his hair.
I found something better than Penn Station. Taco Bell.
Try it. There he is.
That was so fast!
He was probably already on the stairs waiting. And he's got big eyes. He kind of looks like he has a sadder look on his face.
Bubby.
Doesn't he? Bubby, do you
Like
have
that?
a naturally sad look?
No, his eyes look a little bit like that.
It's like his eyes are really big, but his face is really droopy. That one's eyes wise, I'd say probably closer to that, yeah.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
Proudly.
I think I'm tripping out, man!
My eyes are breathing.
My eyes are breathing.
Bobby has green eyes. Well, kind of a golden green, actually.
These are all so dim.
There's a hue thing down there that you can mess with.
Brighter. Brighter. Brighter! 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 There. How's that? Oh no, he's got straight yellow eyes.
No, they're like gold, but they have like a greenish hue in the center. That's the problem.
Bobby.
Oh, yes. The smell of Korean meatballs from Noodles and Company.
Oh.
You made. Oh. Come here.
He went to jump up, and I went to reach over, and I ended up smacking him in the face by accident.
And it made him fall down the back of the couch.
Bobby.
We're gonna spend most of the stream probably just making your character. Come here. And the cat character.
Ah, he's done.
He's done with your shit, baby.
What do you think?
Yeah, that looks better. Because it still has like a little bit of a greenish hint to it.
Ears. You could have gone all out. Oop. They don't have his tail. That's about the closest you're going to get to his tail.
Might go to the next page. You were saying?
Shut up also, maybe. What color does John wear?
I chose what character, your color your character was wearing.
No. John's a Hufflepuff.
I thought you said John was Slytherin.
Bubby's a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff too. You know how John meows, and that does not sound like it. That sounds more like John.
John has the girliest high-pitched. He needs to be high-pitched. John, you're going in with leather armor, okay, Bubba?
It's hilarious because, like, he only really meows, like, when he wants us to give him soft when we're about to.
What name?
When we're about to give... No, that's not how we spell our John. That's not how you spell the John.
Well, how do you spell it?
It's Jon. That's it. He's named after Jon Snow.
J-E-L-L-O.
Oh, look! It's the traitor!
What the fuck are you talking about? The traitor. Just
It's this guy.
listen. It's not my fault that Microsoft is fucking stupid.
You know what? You know what this guy? Okay, so I went after him. My first thing that I went after for was why would you use a phone number for 2FA and not an email? And this guy's immediate response is, I guess I'll have to use small one's email instead of making another email.
First, I don't want to make another email. I don't feel like having a bunch of emails that I have to try. Second off,
Snow's so high.
the reason I had a phone number on it is because it asked for a phone number.
Yeah, then give it small one's phone number because she's not about to get fired from her job and lose her fucking phone.
I'm making a brand new character.
Oh, yeah. On what?
On Monster Hunter because I have no one to play with.
I'm sorry.
You owe me so much Monhun, dude.
I do.
Do you want your
I really do.
Not yet.
However, did you get Tarkov?
I did not get Tarkov done. I'm doing that as soon as stream's
You're a
over.
hoe.
How about a toast?
I am a hoe. But you know what I didn't do?
Use hoe.
Lock myself out of Tarkov.
I did not lock myself out of fucking Microsoft. Microsoft, after I turned off 2FA, fucking locked me out.
So,
Also, I don't care to wait for the whole game. His name's Aiden. He's from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
New world for some reason.
Character and cutscene.
The excitable A-lister that you see throughout the entire game. His name is Aiden. He's from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down.
Also, hi Copper.
Hi.
Speaking of, A-listers usually
Hi, small
operate
one.
in teams of 2.
She
Have you
thinks she
sat
can't
down
hear
with a
you all.
partner yet?
They say. You said.
Does she say hi? I didn't hear her say
He
hi.
wants to hear you say hi. What?
Because she hates me.
Listen to that.
Bebe.
She's no longer his friend, don't you remember?
She doesn't want to be friends with me anymore.
Just say hi, you fucking meaner.
Bye.
She said bye. You hear that?
Right?
That's the best way to say I don't want to be your
I
friend
don't know
anymore.
what she's just being
I'm
butthead.
psychic, but I do have pretty
It's because it's me.
Also, the only other thing I could see you calling that cat,
A-lister myself.
Was Bubby?
no, was Cat Noir. Only because Donnie really likes Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Well, his name is John, and I'm not restarting this game to go through all of that again.
And I love the fact that she loves Ladybug and Cat Noir because her nickname's Ladybug.
Oh no! There's a volcano in the middle of the ocean!
Just popped out of nowhere.
How could this have happened? Oh no, my goodness. Somebody help, please. I sure hope it doesn't have giant magma zits all over its back that we have to pop.
John!
Oh no, John, quick, somebody help, please.
Oh no, that one girl that my husband doesn't like anyways. Someone help. Look at those thighs.
What about those thighs? What do you...
I wish my thighs looked like that girl's thighs.
You know, sometimes I wonder who's more horny, me or my wife.
You should have done.
What's it supposed to say?
Probably me.
I don't know what you just said. I don't know who's more horny, me or my wife, and Copper says probably me.
Hello? Anybody there?
There we go. I didn't know you could use right bumper to dash.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
I know, I see what happened to the ship. It's got a skeleton on it.
And I can also answer that question. It will always infinitely be the man.
He said it will always be the man.
Almost always.
See, the thing is, women are more like statement horny, where men are more like physically actually horny.
You make jokes about it, and you're like, oh my god, I wish I had thighs like that. Oh my god, her thighs. This, that, and the other thing. But if I were to say something thighs, I would be like, no, I'm actually thinking about having sex right now. Also, Snow says, I hope Citrine is never horny.
This way!
Didn't you say he was asexual?
I thought they both were.
I thought she said Citrine was. I don't think she ever said whether she was or not.
I'm pretty sure she is, because I think that's how they make the relationship, like, really, really work. I think the lewdest thing they do is hold hands.
I mean, you think that Jonas has children by just, like, himself?
Jonas does have children through mitosis, okay?
Anytime I bring up the topic of sex and the word Jonas in the same sentence, my husband freaks out.
This is a documented fact. Jonas reproduces through mitosis. Get out of the way, handler! We're moving! We are monster hunters, not monster lickers.
My first encounter. So much packing. Shoo!
He is asexual, I am straight.
The ground's moving again.
That's pretty harsh on Citrine, don't you think?
Why?
Because her previous statement is, I hope he's never horny.
No, it says, nope, Citrine's never horny.
Oh,
Hit your run. Get off.
It literally says, nope, Citrine
I thought it said, I hope.
Get a good
No, it says, nope, Citrine is, like, never horny. She was saying that his statement of the man is... She was saying that his statement of the man always being the more horny one is wrong. Because the train
Let her fall!
never horned.
Let her fall! Let her fall! Let her fall! Damn it!
I'm sorry, Snow, that my husband misreads things.
I really do think I have, like, some minor dyslexia. Too minor to actually be classified as dyslexia, but... Just remember, Copper, that thing's okay to die. We just can't let it die where it wants to die.
The new world.
Hey, Copper, do you want to hear how big of an idiot my husband is?
What?
I mean,
Shut up, Copper.
what?
He left the keys in the front door.
No, I didn't!
When?
Literally, we went to go swim today, and then we came back with Arby's, and we came inside, and he unlocked the door, and then when I just went out front to open the door for the guy from Noodles and Company, the keys were still in the door.
Oh, nice.
That's a lie.
And that was like hours ago.
That's fake news.
Nice.
I have the best keys.
Little do you know, there's a guy that came up and printed all your keys, and now he has all your keys.
Well, luckily they were still in the door handle, and even the I wonder how the guy from Uber Eats thought.
Well, you know what?
Chilling in our doorknob.
That guy that now has copies of my keys, I hope he understands I'm not into butt stuff.
I might be open to it, but he'd have to get to it first.
You have the best protection from butt stuff.
Because I have a huge ass.
You have a massive ass.
And you didn't want me to say, I have boobies!
Don't say that! Ah, I feel my heart compressing from cringe. Why are you laughing? It hurts. Oh, I'm dying, Copper. I'm dying.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, he's
Would-
joked about saying that, like, when he
would
came
you
on,
like
he was
an
going to
egg?
say that, like, he brought boobs with him.
The research commission's
I
based
told
on
him if he does that, I'm going to say, I have boobies!
Would you like an egg, please?
Ah!
No, it's fine. I'll put you an egg.
The map should help us find our way.
What did Small One say?
She was
She said, I
reprimanding
hate him so much.
on my.
I can't hear Jim over you, Bradley.
Boobs are a pain in the back.
I mean, there's such thing as back boobs, too, if you get fat enough.
Then you can have 4 movies.
Because I've seen women that, like, they have rolls just on, like, the upper back where, like, the opposite side of their boobs.
Come on, let's get going.
You can have more boobie per boobie.
And boobs can be a pain in the back. My friend had to have cosmetic surgery.
G-cup Jess?
Yeah, G-Cup Jess had to have cosmetic surgery because her boobs were so big they were hurting her back. And what's worse is, like, it wasn't a matter of she's overweight or anything. She was actually really skinny. She had lost a lot of weight from where she had been bigger when she was younger. And her boobs just never shrank, no matter what exercises she did. She was my roommate, and she's still an amazing friend.
She's an awesome person. She wants to be a mortician because she hates people so much.
I think she's already graduated to do that, but the problem is, I don't know if she can do it because of all of her sickness, like all of her disorders.
Aw, that sucks.
She might still be able to because of the fact that she doesn't have to deal with people, except for the dead ones that are, on her table, but,
I hope she manages to do it.
But I just know she's been having problems when it comes to actually being able to work because of how often she can't.
Uh-oh.
Why are you saying uh-oh like you didn't know this was coming?
Do you know how long it's been since I've been in the New World? No, unironically, I've been spending more time in the Old World hunting Fatalis than I have in the New World. Wow, they actually tried to make the Jagras look intimidating.
They're so tiny.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way.
Seriously, though. If I had thighs like her, I'd be happy.
Ladybug?
Yeah.
Can I not go this way?
You have to...
Oh.
Hurry! Stay low in the brush.
You can't see
You
me!
just attacked me, but you can't see me. How do they not see?
By the way, this is an actual thing you can do. I've done this with, like, Anjanath before. Quietly. Quietly, run as fast as we can.
Let's get going while we still can.
Get out of my way, handler!
She has to loosen them up for you, dear.
I'm gonna loosen her face up with
Her-
my foot!
That's her job, to make sure you don't get injured by the plants and stuff. She has to make sure you only get injured by the animals.
Nothing can stop us.
Whee! Let's not climb down. No thanks, I'm epic.
No, thank you. I'm awesome.
We went swimming today, Copper.
Huh?
We went swimming!
I love swimming. I'm pretty sure I'm like half
Well-
half Labrador.
What is this track?
So, Copper,
Yes.
I hate admitting this, because I did not know this until, I don't want to say until very, very recently, but,
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
the handler being like, what is this track? That makes sense because the Great Jagras is brand new for this game.
Oh yeah, no
Kill her.
shit.
Kill her. Kill her.
Look, she's right there! Jagras, eat her! Do it! Nom! Bite! Kill! Maim! Hurt!
In case you didn't know, Snow, my husband hates this character. Yeah, swimming is so much fun.
Oh look, it's the attractive field team leader.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, field team leader. How are you? Push his hair behind here. Jagras, you stay away from my field team leader. He's mine.
That one we don't want you to kill.
And they show you an Anjanath first thing. Anjanath, also brand new for this series.
Oh, they wanted to showcase her shit.
By just having Anjanath swing that Jagras around like a play toy. It actually asked me, Copper, if I wanted to wear Guardian Alpha armor.
What?
The Guardian armor goes with the Defender set, and it was introduced in Iceborne to give the player a way to fast track to Master Rank so you can interact with the Iceborne content quicker. Don't worry, I'm pissed about it too. I feel like you should have to go through the game.
Okay, hold on. Explain it one more time. I'm having a retard moment.
So the Guardian armor goes with the Defender weapons.
Yeah.
Both of these were created to give you a fast track to Master Rank, which is all the Iceborne content.
Okay.
Everything low and high rank is just the base game. Master Rank is Iceborne. In Iceborne, they introduced the Guardian armor and the Defender weapons. I hate that. I hate that they did that.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara, I like it.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Handler, because nobody else does.
The rest of the fifth
I don't
wall
mind
right
this
here.
place.
The overall sentiment was that it was too separated.
Also, honey,
Uh-huh.
I love you.
Uh-huh.
You have to get through me to get to him.
Okay, set him down here. Take him
I'll
down.
take her.
You can take him since you're playing as a female
You
character.
guys made it.
I don't want the excitable A-lister. His hair looks goofy.
You're alive.
Had a rough run.
old school players that want to go to Master Rank, but sadly new players didn't understand.
Scared us. We were talking about going.
I would, yeah. Anybody coming from like 4U, yeah, fast track the hell out of it. You guys are ready. Folks that are just buying the game first time, no. What?
I hate the way you say that.
What?
Folks.
Folks?
Folks.
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 There's an L in it. Folks.
There's an
Hey!
foyer.
Jack, you came from 4U. How's the how's Shigaru Magala?
We've got it all here.
Or Sharu Magala? How's the black/gold dragon fight?
Do the research. Technicians to keep them going. This place is
Dalamadur?
the commission.
Wait, is Dalamadur in 4?
Commander, I found him.
Because I know, isn't Dalamadur like the record holder for the biggest monster, size-wise?
He said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, he said, yep, it's in 4, and I'm asking if it's the record holder. That's where he was introduced. 4 was where I thought he was... why am I so stupid?
I mean,
I think the biggest one.
Don't be jerk!
Isn't the biggest one? Shouldn't that one be the one that you kind of like crawl around on their back?
Zora? Well, that's the thing. I don't know where Shah Dalamadur compares to Zora Magdaros. You gotta understand, man. Dalamadur is massive. I mean, fucking massive. Oh yeah, no, Jack makes a great point. Dalamadur is the biggest. He is the entire Rotten Vale area. The Rotten Vale is built around a Dalamadur skeleton. Thing is fucking huge. It's basically Jormungandr.
Your reputations precede you.
also he smacked my ankle and it was a weird angle and now it hurts.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This
Yeah, you had to
is
get
our
through me to get him.
stockpile. They carry
The blue stuff is its remaining energy.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
I didn't realize that.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
I'm coming! The game's not letting me run!
Over here.
Because you haven't learned that yet.
Yes, I did. I learned it on Zora Magdaros'
Are
back.
you even allowed to learn this
I have run through Astera all the time.
now?
Oh my god!
She's Fifth Fleet, right?
Whammon!
What? You were literally at an angle where you can see her thighs so fucking perfectly.
There, look, I'm covering them up.
Not with any fleet.
So that Dalamadur corpse has only been there about 100 years or so. I mean, Jack, that basically proves that Dalamadur is expected to be seen in the new world.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Yes, I will be here a lot.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
I want to get a weapon and then move on.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Throw her in. Throw her in the frickin' smithy.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Toss her off the side. That's alright. I'll just take the Meowskiller chef. He'll be my palico.
This here's our canteen.
This is actually exciting. I get to see the old animation where the Meowskiller chef didn't really cook for you.
Yeah, he kind of just stood there and like approved everything, didn't he?
Did she just say, hey, you, to my John? Don't hug her.
By the way, we named our character Ladybug and we named the palico John.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
I think the lipstick is too prominent. What?
Now
You
that
know
you're all
nothing.
here, let us begin
You have horrible taste in makeup, dear.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
Guess what my favorite fight in Monster Hunter World is? Favorite fight in Monster Hunter World. Valhazak.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group.
Ancient Lesson? Jack, you're a madman.
Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get
He wasn't asking you, he was asking me.
This here is the Commission's core team.
I love how you say that when you have a stream that's talking, and so it's hilarious to hear you say that, and it sounds like you're talking to somebody who's responding.
It's basically for you with poor connection.
Now, down to business.
If that's what for you is like, I guess I can never go backwards. I do want to try 3 at one point, because I want to see how the underwater combat really was.
Huge monster with a mountain of
I know everybody was begging for it to come back.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the elder dragons are migrating to the new world.
Ooh, I know!
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Is she Avery's little little
I
best
bet she
friend?
probably is closer to Avery than any of our cats are to our daughter.
Blood in their wake.
I will say that going further back than 4 would be really freaking hard for me. The lack of verticality that they added in 4 and the mounting attack is just insane.
With the Fifth's help,
How about you, Copper? You want to go all the way back to Monster Hunter 1?
I mean, it's an interesting concept, but I feel like that one might be only frustrating to go backwards.
Classic games are way more difficult than World unless you're fighting AT Valkana with no armor. And for the Rise players, it's basically hell. I have heard that Rise is basically fighting on easy mode.
folks start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I love the look on the fighter's face. He's like, well, yep, okay, sure, why
My
not?
burritos are done. I'll be back.
Yes, that is the look on his face.
we're on it, sir.
Well, okay.
Everyone else, you know the drill.
It's because you had me
These
here
hunters
to
have everything they need. Now we're talking.
Oh my god. I have to start singing that when Jim.
When Copper gets back.
You know, when Calvin gets back, go ahead and sing
Easy
it.
mode. It's baby's first Monster Hunter. Don't give it that much credit. I can't believe there's like a whole special writing mode. Just,
I have no problem.
The Fifth's banner promises
Also, I've seen Oceaniz's comparisons. I've seen Team Darkside's comparisons between it and World, but I've seen Oceaniz's entire breakdown of Rise, and his comparisons for the areas in Rise versus their old counterparts. Rise just looks disgusting in its color palette.
Tell me what it is first.
It's something that technically you're hurting.
Over here.
There's a box of equipment in my quarters. Look at Generations Ultimate. It looks worse. What? How do you know what's in my quarters? Have you been in them?
Head inside your
Did you
room
sniff the
and grab
sheets?
yourself a weapon.
Again, you gotta get through me. Get to him.
He was in my quarters, not yours.
No, I'm pretty sure it was my quarters.
He's a whore!
Back.
Well, it's still in your quarters.
Hey, Copper. Pfft, no, nothing to sniff yet.
Box. Be sure to choose a weapon
That's what Jonas said.
No, I saw it.
You know,
Hey, Copper.
overcooked cheese is actually really fucking good.
What the fuck?
What?
I was trying to break your brain! Damn it! You fucker!
Oh, my nose is a little bit sore.
Uno reverse card, motherfucker.
You really did hold up an Uno reverse. We're talking about sniffing sheets, and your first thing is you snuck in like overcooked cheese. Is really
I mean, it's dope, is it not?
Oh my god. Alright, exit the tutorial. I don't care about anything. Copper!
No.
I want to see how good you pay attention to your friends.
I'm
What weapon am I going with?
knowing you, probably hammer.
Probably what?
Hammer.
Nope! That's my main. This is my second character.
Oh.
What is she going to wield?
I'm thinking. You know what? Heavy bow gun.
Eh. Jonas, you're not allowed to raise your hand. Put that hand down. You already know. Because we spoke about this at length.
He said, Jack was like, sword and shield, please.
Jack, Sword and Shield was actually my first... I know! Perfect Rush! I know. And Sword and Shield's going to be my secondary. Because my current main is Hammer with a longsword secondary. This character, she is my defense character. Max defense. Never flinch. Just go Beyblade Staff. That's my third. So she is going to be a Lance main.
Oh, are you doing the Lance thing?
We're doing the Lance main. With, sword and board secondary. What do you think, BB? No, we're going to go verse fire. Because everything in the beginning of the game does fire damage.
Those thighs, though.
Oh my god. If you're going max defense, why not use bigger shield?
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
My room is so small. I basically got the cupboard. Stop it.
That's how long my hair is.
Stop.
Look.
Get some
Keep
help.
going to there. Look at
Now that you have access to the armory and the provision stockpile, which you're sleeping in, grab what you need.
Look at this.
Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen and sign up for a quest. Oh no, I don't have the power talons anymore!
And the ones they deem worth our
Ah, this sucks! This is like starting over in Minecraft again and realize you don't have Elytra.
over here.
Well, Snow never has to worry about that. She just rides horses and kills them.
Charge Blade Shield, though. I think that Charge Blade's gonna be my tertiary. So it's gonna be Lance, then Sword and Board, then Charge Blade. Meowscular Chef! Yes, I know. I know how meals work. Pay with points. Always pay with points. Only pay with points. Why can't I pay with points? Oh, right. I don't have points because nobody loves me yet.
I love you.
Jonas is like, I'm sorry. Is there a problem with the thighs? And no, Jack. None of us remember the pizza one because we're lame and this is our first Monster Hunter.
Also, Jonas, there's nothing wrong with the thighs. I just wish my thighs looked like that girl's thighs.
Hey!
Listen. Sorry.
And that's why I'm thinking about going back.
Right on time.
From now on, you're my hunter, and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter.
You're the knife to my bread. No, wait, I'm the knife to your bread, so I can stab you with it.
The 5th Fleet first mission is to survey the Jaggers' habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaggers of the Ancient Forest Quest. Are you ready?
What are we waiting for?
Hey, wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there! Like I said, if you plan to go back, just go to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which is the most optimal of the classics. I have heard that Cross and Double Cross are great for that. Jaggers of the Ancient Forest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3 if you really want underwater combat. Well, my biggest problem with 3 is that if I remember from Super Rad's retrospective, there weren't a whole lot of the monsters from the mainline series brought to 3. Most of the monsters in 3 were new. Hi, Bubba. Yeah.
Good job. When Daddy doesn't accidentally smack you in the face, you can jump up there so well.
And that's bad. It's not bad. It's just an adjustment.
Don't you dare! Bubby, bite him. Bite him. Bite him. Bite him.
Here's my good Bobby. There's my good Bobby. Hey, let me see your eyes.
Yeah, does he got crusties in his eyes? Does he got teardrops in his eyes?
He's like, I don't like what just happened there. 4U did that as well to an extent. Really? Release his giant snake.
This is our first job. Let's do a quick review.
By the way, Copper, she was so gasmed by the meatballs yesterday. She demanded that we order more noodles and co tonight.
I mean, they
not
do have
bad.
dope ass
I-
Korean meat. I do have to get.
We haven't eaten at Noodles and Company since they were in Florence. And since they closed that place down, I haven't eaten any. And so I'd forgotten how good their Korean meatballs were to the point where I had them last night. And I was like, 5 wasn't enough.
We ran into some jaggers on the way to base.
I need more.
Small monsters, remember?
And I've seen Nursilla.
Around here.
I.
Yes, gasmed apparently,
Number 2,
Jonas.
use the supply box. The commission supplies us with a
I'm
lot of certain items.
cautiously
There is a
excited
box over there.
about Nursilla.
Decide what you should take along.
Nervzilla.
Oh yeah.
Nursilla is an what's it called? Omnopteron type monster, which is insectoid.
Oh,
Want to get going?
Nursilla is a spider, and in 4U it introduced the webbed status effect.
The lance is a close-range weapon set with strong defensive.
Oh,
Waiting for a chance.
wait.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Even though whether or not your weapon
Get out of the way!
be careful. When you're investigating or gathering items, you generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. Hey,
I'll mark
He
gather-
familiarized the scout flies with his scent. My wife's eyebrows like, huh?
No, your wife's eyebrows like, this scent.
Yes, his musk
pheromones.
with his pheromones.
you can use the slinger with your
Take
weapon
shirt
drawn.
off, question mark.
For the perfect moment, then fire.
What?
For Nursilla.
Ah.
He said, I dare you to Google Nursilla.
You can use that
Scout fly only fans.
monster's attention or creating a distraction.
A pack of jaggers. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
You hit me! How dare you! My perfect flesh.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
This is insane. I actually have to gather again. It's actually the dumbest joke I've said. Now I'm picturing a firefly attempting a suggestive pose.
Well, I mean, it's based off which crew member from the Firefly is making this suggestive pose.
The mechanic! The mechanic! The mechanic. The mechanic. She's, yes, the mechanic. Or Alan Tudyk, either one.
What about,
The main guy?
Nathan Fillion?
Oh, absolutely Nathan Fillion. In fact, everybody. Just everybody from Firefly.
I mean, there's a reason that show did so well.
And yet it got canceled.
Whoops. Use whatever you can.
Blah, blah.
Attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
So I think I picked the wrong video to watch for Game Grumps, but they confused me more than anything. How can you pick the wrong video to watch for Game Grumps?
What game were they playing?
I see you're on Xbox, PlayStation is better. I have heard PlayStation is definitely better and should be obtained. Especially since there is Horizon Zero Dawn armor, which I desperately want.
He kind of sounds like my brother. PlayStation's better.
Phasmophobia. Well, Copper is getting a PlayStation eventually.
So apparently, did Game Grumps play Phasmophobia? Snow, watch one of their Zelda gameplays. It's hilarious.
I would have slept in if I was sleeping with you.
Oh. Oh! Oh.
Meanwhile, lapse in 30 frames per second Switch.
Oh my.
Jesus. Goddess! He's a goddess a few more times. I love that animated one. Every year we gather together. We gather underneath the statue of the goddess. Me and my wife watch that a little bit too much.
We watch a lot of Game Grumps a little bit too much sometimes.
Probably.
Especially since we're usually just watching the same shit over and over again.
Oh, of course. I think their Wind Waker playthrough is like a yearly thing at this point.
And then we also watched that animation where it's them, the multiple people animating them.
Oh, Animated Grump. By the way, did you know the Switch can only get a 1/10 of a Wi-Fi connection and a 1/9 of an Ethernet connection? What? Nintendo, what the crap, man? See, this is why I do not ever see Nintendo as a threat, because they refuse to compete in the actual console
I
market.
don't understand why they're so obsessed with everything being handheld.
Because if they never compete with the console market, nobody ever has to look at them and say, your shit looks like shit. You can't look at them and say that, because they'll be like, oh, well, of course it does. It was designed to be portable, so everything has to be able to be portable. It's not a standalone console.
If it sounds like he's further away from the mic, it's because he is. He's decided to lay back on the couch.
You're laying back on the couch!
I'm not
I
playing!
mean, I can hear him.
I am the extra here today, good sir. Don't make me say it with a person you don't know is in your stream right now.
Listen up.
it. You just hit the freaking mole that's on the side of my toe. Stop it!
Give me the feet!
No!
How would you feel about airsofting?
How would I feel about airsoft guns? I've been shot by one.
I want to go paintballing at some point in time in my life.
I've been shot by one of those, too.
I have not.
They were incredibly unpleasant. I had welts.
They hurt.
I had welts,
All right.
especially since I was shot at point blank.
Why don't we head over to
You
this
shouldn't be
place
shot
and
at
see what
point
you can
blank.
do with them?
I opted to. It was in a parking lot,
Just to kind of
and we were
feel
bored.
like
We were young and bored.
There was something that I was watching recently, I think possibly on Kill Count, where it said the actor had opted to be actually tased so he could experience it, so he could be ready for any like zapping they might have to do
You
to
have
him.
to do that in the army. You have to do it with OC spray and being tased.
Oh, so don't you also have to do like tear gas or
The
something?
OC spray and tear gas, same thing. Capsaicin.
I mean, as long as you don't mind me rolling around on the floor and being like, "Oh God! Ah! Oh God! It hurts so much! This is so much more pain than I was mentally prepared to handle."
Tear gas sucks.
I also love the fact that you were laughing at me last time I played Monster Hunter with you,
Oh.
and you were like, "Why are you not using all the people around this village to do shit?" And I'm like, "I don't know how to. I don't know what even what they even fucking do."
It's funny because at this point, oh God, look at the fucking defender set. Heck you! Heck you and your stupid defender set. It comes with recovery and health boost 3, marathon runner 3, divine blessing. Heck that. Just no.
Yes.
Dude, Divine Blessing reduces damage. Divine Blessing 3 reduces damage by half if it activates. And it activates often. It's not hard to activate Divine Blessing. I just... So...
So Mia, are you Mia?
I'm Mia. I'm so Mia.
Angie.
Snow says she looked at bruises like a banana. No, thank you. My husband says I bruise like an already bruised peach.
Because that's true, and you do.
I don't know why he says peach though, when I'm pretty sure banana is probably the more easily bruised fruit.
Peach is bruised pretty damn easy.
I wouldn't know. I've only ever had the canned version.
It's a peach in a cup.
Do plums even bruise?
Yeah.
Every fruit bruise.
Because plums are so dark, I just don't think you'd be able to see it.
Man, I'm so mad.
It's
You
not,
meow.
the thing is when a bruise isn't necessarily something you see. It's basically those cell walls have broken down because they've been fucked up by impact.
She was the second fleet. Network flying machines. Curious about why I haven't remembered her. Crossing the Great Raven! Got the ship converted into an airship and off they went! It was going well until they crossed the Raven. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them! And he's working on an airship that we can use to rescue them! Between the New World's nasty weather and strong winds hurtling down the Raven, it's been one failure after another! Still, you won't catch me calling it quits! I'm just imagining a guy that legitimately just talks like that. Meowscular Chef! Aye, welcome to the canteen. The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right?
That's right.
Shut up. Well, let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains, health, stamina, whatever. Max gains!
Stamina.
Go on and sit down over there at the counter, scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know.
Do not talk to my girl like that. She's not scrawny. Her thighs are perfect.
Are you hearing this nonsense, Copper?
I heard a little bit.
I need to do the mighty muscle monkey madness to make the muscular chef proud of me.
That stupid monkey.
I've beaten mighty muscle monkey madness. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. No, I haven't. I've beaten monkey muscle madness. I haven't beaten mighty muscle monkey madness. Because muscle monkey madness is too Rajang. Mighty muscle monkey madness is too furious Rajang. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of this quest. Fungal flexing in the ancient forest. And the menu will be more packed than a great Jagris's belly. Finish that one up, and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down.
About how you guys can switch into accents so fucking easily. It's crazy.
You call that easy? I think that voice sounds like shit.
It sounds better than anything that I would ever be able to do.
Copper, ruling, what do you think?
What?
About the voice I gave to the muscular chef?
Oh, the guy.
He talks like this. Somebody who gives no nonsense.
What? He's British?
I don't know why. It just kind of came out that way.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's almost like a British New York.
Are you saying there's not Brits in New York?
I'm saying I would love to see what a British accent crossed with a New York accent would sound like.
It would just be a really fast British accent.
This is the ecological research, headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing? Data tells us a story about the monsters. An elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learn helps out in the field, too. So you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what we're working on.
The fact that you bitch at me for how I read things slowly and shit, but then, like, you just said something and then space and then two.
Yeah, because I already moved on to the next thing. Okay. What, did that really sound like Professor Oak?
Who's Professor Oak?
Oak. I
Oh.
added an L there for no reason.
Because you don't understand that certain words.
Hey, Copper! What? You want to know the best way to piss off my wife? Say folks.
Folk?
Folks.
Like, oh, folks?
Folks. Yeah, you know, like how you pronounce that word. It's folks.
It's
Yeah,
folks.
it's folks.
It's folks.
It's folks.
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 Hey, Bradley. It's Boyer.
You're wrong.
It's Boyer.
It actually is foyer.
Ha
It
ha!
actually is folks.
Folks.
It's folks. Just like you say yolks, not yolks.
I say yolks.
No, you do not.
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not. Oh, that
Oh.
felt good.
Now I've got to kill some Kestodon. Also, Jonas, if anybody should be Professor Oak, that's the guy.
You can pick up quests board too.
Yeah, I prefer to pick him up from the quest board so I don't have to talk to you!
The same quest that I've got. So don't worry about having to check 2 places.
It's okay, Angel. I say it different, too. It's alright. I'm sure that Snow says it correctly, pronouncing the L that's currently in the word.
Nope. There's no L in the word.
A Kestodon kerfuffle.
Yo!
No, I don't say the L. I'm sorry, but there's an L in it!
There's an R in foyer, but you still say foyer.
Why is Jack banned from the channel?
I don't know who banned him.
Who banned Jack? Who banned Jack?
I don't know.
I
who
didn't.
Jack's a good guy.
Copper, I don't even think on the chat thing you are a person who can ban somebody.
Jack's not spam. How did he get banned? What the hell happened? Are you able to unban him?
I'm looking.
Jack, if you're still there, we're gonna get this fixed.
He's banned, he can't watch, dear. See if you can unban him. What are the things on the bottom? That thing right there.
But I don't want to warn him. Or, why is it... What comment? The ban airsoft guns he did? What's it? Who cares?
Is it because he said the word deadly?
I hope it's not because he said deadly.
Or is it because he said guns? You're going.
Well, I don't know how he got banned, but we're gonna fix this because Jack is a returning viewer.
Is he?
Yes!
This is not the first time?
This is definitely not the first time. He's been here a bunch of times. I like having him around. He's probably one of the most knowledgeable Monster Hunter guys we've got on the channel. Oh no.
Okay. Our job
Mommy
I
died.
went to sleep.
recently their numbers have been
Cull a certain number of Kestodon.
Trying to touch my feet.
Touch your feet
Don't
anytime
touch
I want
my feet!
you.
You remember what Mom told you? Remember the story she told you? About my grandmother who told my grandfather not to tickle her feet. He didn't listen, got a nice footprint on his chest.
I believe he's tooling with you.
Be careful.
I think he's saying that he doesn't think Jack's banned. You killed a bird.
Not bad.
That last one was a power guard. It can guard from any direction.
Another group.
Love to power guard your face.
Be careful.
What?
My ass is
Cast
back
it on
here.
the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
Stop it! That's not my ass!
Hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Oh, I didn't want to do that!
Baby.
Then why did you do it?
John, Hana, stop it!
Oh, Jack got us. I would have typed it faster, but I was in a match of multiverses. Yeah, you got us. I'll say that much. I thought somebody straight up banned you. I was about ready to start yelling at Copper.
Why? Copper's not one of your mods.
Ah, Copper's fun to yell at.
Oh, and I'm used to it.
I love you, Copper. Oh, by the way, I still kind of want to, before Thursday, I still want to go out and eat just the four of us.
All right. Well, I gotta pick up
It'd have to be
my
either,
bike from you at some point.
it'd have to be either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Does that sound good for you? Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Ha!
That's right, John. Stand back and watch and throw things at people. Oh my god, it just chased after him. Fucking cat, I will fucking kill you.
I'm so bad at these guards.
You'll learn.
Uh-oh. So I learned something because I finally paid attention to the world. For those that have seen my Fatalis fights, I'm sure you, and those who have actually played it, Jack, I'm sure you've all seen that freaking cone attack that Fatalis has that's stupidly annoying. Super wide range, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
It's super like that. I was like, oh my god, it's even.
The Lance has a special feature.
Your base has a special feature.
The shield can block that wide range attack.
Because shields are awesome.
The sword and shield can do it too, by the way. But the idea is you have to get out of the attack.
Don't you actually aim at something before you start attacking? You just almost stabbed John.
You have to get out of the attack or hide behind like a pillar of stone to survive it. But with the Lance, as long as they've got stamina, can make a blind spot or an empty spot for other players to hide in. Poke. Poke.
Work. That just about wraps up our work here.
I must say, Dash, you're really good at killing birds, too.
Hey, come here.
Fuck those birds.
You killed at least 2 during this match.
Fuck those birds. Loot that body.
Loot that body.
Gonna play my flute while I loot this dead kid's body. Bitch. I'm so annoyed. I've got to redo my radial menu. I'm gonna have to redo my linear menu.
He's gonna have to redo his touch himself menu.
Here.
John, if you stand on the footprint, I can't collect the footprint.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Yeah, they look scurred.
Well, something like that could eat you whole. Wouldn't you be scared too?
Now.
We need to take it down. Would anyone like to update Snow on what happened at D&D last night?
All right, partner.
D&D, my character?
Jagras. You're not
Snow, my character in D&D became a zealot.
quest later.
Potentially a cultist.
Weapon is losing its sharpness.
To the great face in the sky.
The Spice Face!
Want to get going?
Also, we beat a bad guy. A really big bad guy from one of the Souls games.
Signal.
Pursuer.
You're going to need
Sure.
friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, you need to keep finding traces of it.
Ew, he left skid marks all over the place. Now here's the question. Should I put points into Mushroom-mancer? What do you think, BB?
I don't even know what that means.
Mushroom-mancer allows you to eat mushrooms as if they were, like, ingredients, like potions.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, like a cheeseburger.
A mushroom burger.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
So you'd have, like, 10 potions, and then you'd have a bunch of, mushrooms in your inventory as well.
Mushroom, mushroom.
I would ask Snow, but Snow likes giving answers that make my life hard.
You mean? Are you saying that I don't?
I'm saying that Snow asked me to play with a weapon that induced bleed. Bleed, Snow!
Okay. What's wrong with that?
I died at several points because I kept bleeding out.
Oh, it introduces bleed to you.
Yes!
I thought you meant to the people you're fighting. Well, maybe if you'd stop putting nails in the handle of your weapons, you wouldn't bleed.
Oh, that's a nitro shroom. I thought it was Mandragora.
I fart. At you.
Well, do you fart or do you sneeze?
I said at you.
Yeah, you said achoo.
No, I said at you.
What are you chewing?
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the dick.
To be fair, Snow, I still won. And we still made Lord Gwyn look goofy.
Like a bitch.
No, Lord Gwyn can never look like a bitch. He is Lord
I
Gwyn.
didn't say bitch, I said bitch.
He is Lord Gwyn, and you will treat him with
Like a little
respect.
bitch.
I feel like I've lost the plot here. Because I'm just kind of wandering. I take the paratoad. Yeah, I feel like I've lost the plot. Where's the Jackrass?
Follow the lightning bugs.
I'll lightning your bug.
You can't, you're a ladybug.
I know what I said. I know what I said. Oh no! She's laughing at me, Snow. Snow, she's laughing at me. You gotta beat her up now. It's required. The Pirate Tribunal has ordered that you must... Wow, that was a view.
What'd she say, dear?
Okay. We've
She
tracked
said
the
nope.
great jackals and scout flies to lead us to it.
Oh, yeah!
Why you would go to her instead of, like, Copper about that, I don't know.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard, too. You can move around while grappled to a monster, or it'll burn through your stamina. Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
I will not be killed by a great Jack. Get off me! No! Heck off! Heck!
You're gonna die.
Heck!
Your distance and use a potion.
I'm not gonna
You're
die!
dying.
Yeah, you'll pass out, though.
I might die.
You won't die, you'll
You're
pass out.
dying. You're dying.
God, you believe in me.
I don't know.
Sending the monster flying into a wall
Go!
wide open to attack.
Damn it!
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some
Wait, was that a counter claw? I can counter their strike with a clutch claw. Also, Snow wants me to live, Copper! Snow wants me to live, why don't you want me to live?
Entertainment reasons.
For the memes.
For the memes! You are set to autocraft. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So if I pick up some honey, well, I get 3 mega potions! Ta-da! I'm gonna have to redo my freaking linear menu, too. Ah!
Why don't you cry about it?
Maybe I will. Actually, before I re-engage with that guy, why don't I just, sit over here? Yes, customize radio menu. You are not going to be the barbecue spit. You are going to be the capture net. Because having the capture net on quick and easy use is super, super helpful. Huh! The Jagras is here. Da 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 da. Hi, Jagras! Ding 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 ding. Da 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 da. He's like, stop! I can't catch you. And I'm like, that sounds like a you problem. Bleh! I absolutely want a counterclaw. Did you just roll over my cat? Ah! John, help! Ah! Drink the potion. Oh my goodness! That is exactly what it does.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. Better to hold off on your claws till things calm down.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
This might be...
Keep a close eye on your stamina.
I need to learn more.
Holding onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry. When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a
Alright, so if I pull this out, you get counter claw, leap attack, slinger burst. No, I don't want to do that. No, stop. All of yous! Heck off! So it's that. Unless you want to do counter claw.
No, you don't get to smack at me when you always fall asleep during my streams. And Jonas's streams.
I don't fall asleep during Jonas's streams. I've never fallen asleep during Jonas's streams. I never would.
Mm-hmm.
That's very rude to do, and I would never do that. I love my Jonas. He said, ahem. And Snow called me a liar! Anakin style. Snow just straight. Liar!
Type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Turn it against me.
The monster's been immobilized.
From my point of view, it's the Jedi that are evil.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
I love how I'm just absolutely ripping into this thing. And there's nothing he can do about it. Ah! Hey, Copper, you know how I used to run ahead with my hammer held up high?
Yeah.
Now I get to run ahead with my lance poking out. I pick all the running weapons. So if you had to pick a secondary character, ripping into it with, checks footage, upwards of 12 damage. You know, Jonas, you don't gotta be so mean. I'm starting out, okay? I don't have all my Fatalis equipment. I left it in my other pants. On my other save file. I left my wallet in my other save file. That's what I'm gonna start saying, by the way. I can't pay for dinner. I left my wallet in my other save file. Copper, what do you think your other save file looks like? For life.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
I'm thinking my other save file played with bachelor mode, lone wolf style, studio apartment.
Hey.
Nice car, but not like overly nice. Something that's more like show than good gas mileage.
Right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's called a Pookie Pookie.
Think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
John, go jump on mommy. I'm gonna tell all of you right now that Noodles & Co. is sitting there looking delicious. Take all of it. I need everything right now. And look at that. Look at that, Copper. No feints. Largest great Jagras.
You should have died. You should have died.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I remember when I first started this game, I think I gave almost every weapon a shot. And I remember touching the hammer early. And I was like, this is too slow. I can't do this. I will not play with this stupid ass hammer. It's too slow. And I picked the sword and shield because it hits quicker. But it has the shield. So I could defend myself because I'm a little bitch. And now I look at the sword and shield and I'm like, oh, those damage numbers are so cute. They're so tiny. It's actually Jonas that inspired my build for this one. Because Jonas always builds his characters to the absolute maximum defense he can get them.
Want to get going?
Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke puke.
I will happily set up the camp on one condition. It had better be Camp 11. Oh my goodness, Copper!
What?
I have to redo every single camp.
Yep. All the camps, all the blurbs. Everything.
Don't let me down.
When is Wilds coming out? Oh! Also, I should mention. Team Darkside said that
Get this expedition underway.
the reason they have not done anything on Wilds yet is because they are getting to play it at Gamescom. So if you capture your quarry alive, you will be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission
Heading
rules.
out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Well, there you go. You just heard it. You heard it here first. Except for everybody that's already played this game and paid attention. If you capture monsters,
Oh, hello.
Fiverr, I'm at least a 7, ma'am. Thank you very much. I just got called a 5 by this lady. Copper, I'm mad. Copper, I'm not a 5, am I?
You're a 10 in my book.
Aw, well, you're a 10 in my book as
Thank-
well.
Thank you.
Right now,
Is this the part where we hug?
if you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the
I'm still a little,
We can
I don't want to say
explore
dizzy, but that mindset that's one step less than being dizzy, but definitely not normal. Know what I mean?
No, man.
Because we went swimming and I'm still venting all that chlorine.
Yeah, fucking. You always gotta take a shower after this.
We did. We showered afterwards, but the chlorine, man, it still gets me. It's my weakness.
That's why I like going swimming in creeks.
My weakness is poison gas. I do still want to read the Death Worlders. I know that seems like it came out of nowhere, but I absolutely want to read it. And I want to see all the contributions that have been made to that book. Maybe you should make a contribution, Copper.
Now, how would I do that?
If anybody knows about being a real Death Worlder, it's you.
Death Worlder?
The Death Worlders is an online story series about humans and how we can just live through like everything.
I mean, we are kind of cockroach.
And how aliens would look at us like, wow, why aren't you dead? How? Actually, aren't you dead?
Like, they also might be, we kind of breathe liquid fire.
Your scout flies to track me.
And I was explaining to somebody how that works, and they're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I was like, dude, there's a tree that grew a plant with the sole purpose of getting things to stop eating it, and we were like, you know what, I gotta make this a part of my daily routine to consume this shit.
Yeah, this makes my food taste better.
Fucking... Yeah, then you get peppers with their capsaicin, like, nobody's gonna eat that. I need to douse this shit on everything I eat.
Yes.
In fact, I am going to now breed the most potent form of this to consume it.
Physically possible.
Humans are fucking weird.
I mean, we like to push everything to the extreme.
All the deer and shit, they're like, this fire, it makes it hard to breathe. And we're like, you know what, I want to put fire on a stick and suck on it. God, I love people. Somebody also made a counterpoint story to that.
Over here.
That humans are immensely fragile.
That is also true.
And the idea being, yeah, this person's gonna walk into a radiation chamber. But,
They're gonna die.
they're not gonna die immediately. Yeah, they'll walk in, they'll walk out, no problem. But they are now on a timer for
I
death.
mean, that's everything.
Or like fires and shit. Like, just, I gotta find the post and forward it to you. You'd like it.
Oh, like slipping in a bathtub and barely like donking yourself on the corner of the thing and dying.
Yeah, exactly. Or versus falling out for 10 stories and
Getting up and being like, oh, I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I love the Death
There's
World.
a weird dichotomy there.
I love the Death Worlder stories, man. I gotta find Area 11. A bitter bug. A bugger bit. How strange. I captured 2 Vaporonids. Wow, that really does sound like Professor Oak, doesn't it? Well, Ash, that's a Vaporeon. It was not intended to be, I promise. That was just meant to be like the old researcher voice. Yes. I suppose I will have to come up with something different. I'm going to catch you! I'm going to capture you! I caught a woodland pteryx. I caught another woodland pteryx. I caught an omen fly. My wife is snoring.
Not snoring.
You were absolutely snoring.
I was not snoring, Bradley.
You were snoring.
No, because you hear every word you were saying.
Oh, yes? Then what did I say about Vaporeon?
Do you really want to repeat everything you just said? Why do you choose that voice?
What voice?
The one that's like this.
I love it when my wife puts on voices. I want her to do it more. Jim, what would you use as a smart researcher type?
Over here.
Endemic life researcher. You're wearing the Pookie Pookie armor. Crawling with undiscovered specimens. I don't know where to begin. I don't have enough hands. Enough hands. Oh, yeah, what if you become my assistant? I will release all of the animals. All of them. I will have the best animals. You should hand me my noodles.
Which ones?
Look, Copper, it's the chicken!
How about I just give you the top one?
Fingers crossed. This is the penny pasta? Penny pasta first, please. Copper, it was the chicken! It's your favorite monster! Copper!
I mean, I'd rather deal with the chicken than the fucking monkey.
Was that the penne pasta?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought this was the macaroni because it looks like it has the...
That is the macaroni. That is the raccamoni.
I'm gonna eat some more
New assignment available.
Korean meatballs.
Bird
Why
brained.
did you smack the cow instead of just calling for me?
Because you were asleep.
I was not like...
You were asleep.
To return to base from an
Finish
expedition.
my second thing of meatballs.
I don't want to return to base from expedition. I want to hunt a Kalaguku.
A gukulaka?
A Mukamaka Hankabungana.
That was racist.
It was not racist. Copper, was that racist?
Absolutely.
Can always count on you, Copper.
What?
Exactly.
Come here, Mukamakanakanabagurti! Come here, Malicky Licky!
That was it. Come here, ugly chicken.
I will fight the Malicky Licky!
I don't want him licky licky. You can licky licky all you want to.
Oh, really?
I don't want to.
Well, you heard it here first. She said it.
What?
She said I can licky licky all I want to.
See, they didn't hear it here first, so therefore.
I have auditory proof. Damn it, I ran out of stamina.
Stamina.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance.
That was a beautiful mounting attack. I desperately want that clipped. Die chicken, die chicken, die chicken, die chicken. Finishing thrust!
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it
That
up.
wasn't a finishing thrust. Finishing thrust means dead. It's still alive. Did you ever notice that its face looks more like a flamingo's than a chicken's?
You dare? You think you can run from me?
You're a female. Your voice doesn't sound like that.
You think you can run from me? That's what girls sound like, right? Right, Copper? That's what girls sound like.
Yep. That is exactly
My licky
what
licky!
I'm like. Can confirm. I've seen a real girl.
I've seen a real girl. You should check out my girlfriend. She's so look-attable, man.
It's super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Are you gonna hit the chicken or not?
I'm hitting the chicken.
Again, looks more like a flamingo than a chicken.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See
I love how it just like smack.
That's because it doesn't know what else to do, and I'm kind of unsmackable right now because my defense is impregnable.
Your
Oh, heck!
defense is impregnable.
My defense is impregnable. Chicken, run! Run, chicken, run!
It was your logic on
Where's the poop? Throw some poop at it.
Chicken!
Throw some poop at it. Throw some poop at it. Riley, throw some poop at it.
Our only choice is to run!
Why didn't you throw some poop at it?
Why throw poop at it when I can run at the chicken? I hate these low-level things.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm gonna kick you.
Oh, so it's nice to know that it's like all
Aww.
and screaming and fighting. Why are you saying all? Why are you saying all?
Hiya! Yup!
Why are you saying all?
Because you're happy that you fall asleep.
Yes, I'm happy that your voice is soothing enough for me to fall asleep to.
Aw, that's so sweet. Missed.
Missed again.
Alright, that actually isn't very hard to get to at all.
With the flaming red soup on the floor. Why, little bigger wasp? My monsters.
My Meowster needs you.
Monster needs you.
Claw attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
This Kulu doesn't stand a chance. Just remember, we all had trouble with this at some point.
I didn't.
Yeah, during that stupid fucking mission.
I didn't, because every time I wanted to do a battle, Jonas and Doss got jumped in and was like, brrr!
That's because we remember. Remember the old pain. Oh my goodness, I forgot how spicy that was. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I missed.
Almost got the user.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did it just jump over that thing? Like it was a trampoline.
Like a bitch.
My last god.
The last melon.
Not the last one, it's my last meat.
The last melon. Yup!
Yeah. Are you Link?
Shut! No, I'm not the link to your Zelda.
Job hunting the Kuluyaku. Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
And like that, the Kuluyaku has been slain.
You know what sucks about right now compared to Tuesdays? You're playing, so I can't make you go upstairs and refill my water bottle.
Heck you.
I'm so comfy and sleepy.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's 2 monsters down. 1 for 1, by the way, which I'm very proud of myself
Weapon.
for. Huh?
Your weapon.
What about my weapon?
It needs sharpening.
It doesn't need sharpening. Don't worry, we're done.
Hi, Hana.
That's just it.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Fascinating. Anyway, return to Astera. Let's go to Tradihard.
Yeah, back at you tonight. She was like, the fuck?
Oh, you want to go to her? Are you trying to sound like baby kitties?
I sound like kittens. You know, baby kitties have names.
Yeah, baby kitties.
called a kitten.
Hana will never get to have kittens.
No, she won't.
Hana, I think you'd be a good mom. Why are you throwing stuff?
Because he feels like it.
Well, while my wife tries to meow at my cat and beg for attention.
No, I wanted to get the same reaction out of her as I did a minute ago when she first meowed, and I meowed at her, and she's like, "The fuck?"
I wouldn't meow at you, Hana.
Bitch says what?
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe.
Don't let
Yay! Camp 11 is now set up. Woohoo! Alright, now that my wife has stopped meowing at my cat.
He's gonna give me the control and let me wander around while he goes and gets me some water.
Actually, I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Have something to say. Want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. We also have Twitter, which we are getting a lot better at updating. But again, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see all of you
at the next waypoint.